Stop moving. Go. Just get it back over there.
You're good. Make sure my mic is on at least. Whew. Alright, yeah, the mic's up. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. My temperament's not all that good, but we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do this morning. I'm still kind of fatigued, y'all, and I haven't had breakfast yet either. So that's not good. Somebody doesn't know how to. All right. Y'all, I've kind of been in a funk lately. I'm not gonna hold you. Trying to like keep my psyche and temperament good, but I'd be lying to you if I said that shit. Shit's kind of hard. That's just so that was no more listen. We get Like the little things are starting to frustrate me, y'all. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Nice. Oh, okay. Is it? Oh, guess not. Felt relatively light. Yeah, my chest is like on fire. There we go. One more. Then breakdown sets. You don't have to fight for this rep. Franco. Bruh, it ain't no discipline, I promise you. This is all therapeutic at the end of the day. So, but thank you for pulling up, bro. For real, for real. It means a lot. All right. We're going to have to fight for this rep, y'all. We're going to have to fight. Move the weight. All right, breakdown sets. Appreciate it. Damn, so we can hear you in here dying. Oh, shit. Appreciate it. Oh, so you know I'm listening to Kendrick Lamar. I'm on TikTok right now, bro. Oh, come on, you. Flick of the wrist. So we can hear the heavy breathing. All right, Joe, we might need you to go to the, go see a doctor, bro. That breathing is not normal. Is that Miguel? It's a little bit of everything. Oh shit. Alright, clock. Yeah, I'm starting to struggle, yo. Haven't done this regiment in a minute. Let me see how the the yellows move. Yeah. Mind you, I still gotta do bamboo bench for stabilization. Alright. Make sure it's still. He said, play some trap. Somebody said, what is you doing, fool? Man, that's crazy. Nah. Alright, I'll play some Lil Durk. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Clumsy as fuck. Y'all didn't see that though. Boy tripped over himself. Somebody said, "What is you doing, fool?" And I'm like, working out, but I mean, what am I doing wrong? Like one of those kids, you gotta dumb it down. You gotta tell me what I'm doing wrong. If I'm doing something wrong, tell me. Like, don't just expect me to know. No. Let's see. Oh shit. What do you say? Let me set the clock. Clock. All right, y'all. Let's see. So the fatigue is starting to kick in. Fatigue starting to come in for heavy reps instead of just repetition. So we'll see. That's when you get to the hard part of the workout and you gotta dig deep. There we go. Oh boy, this next set I'm really gonna have to fight. God damn. Like, imagine fighting somebody who's has like 100 pounds over you, and he's a grappler, so he always try to like take you down to the ground. That's why it's like pushing this shit off my chest. Ugh, boy. All right, y'all. This next set I'm about to do is really gonna kick my ass. So we'll see. Hopefully, I won't be like too hard-headed about it, and know when to rack the rate. Oh shit. I keep thinking about how hungry I am, y'all. After this session, I think I'm gonna do chicken, eggs, waffle, maybe a double bacon cheeseburger because I'm a fat ass. trying to get my body used to doing certain weights tired. If I can do that, like just imagine how my performance will be when I'm like full of energy. Let me go back to Ash's stream real quick, see if he's still on that Berkeley mission. I hope not. There we go. Came back to check on you. Oh wait, did he finish? Oh shit, he finished. Damn it. Oh shit, you finished. Oh dang, you're done. My bad, Ash. Shit. Now let me go back to my live. Maybe he's tapped into mine. I don't want him to think that Oh, Ash. There we go. Okay, he's in my I'm retarded. Hey, bro. Oh man, this shit is real tiring. My bad, bro. I thought your stream was still up. I really shit, I feel dumb. I feel dumb. Oh yeah, I don't know how much weight I be putting on here either, y'all. I really just be, all I can tell you is the colors, like how much is on there. What was it? I got 3 reds and a white on there. But yeah, Ash, hey man, thanks for pulling up. Yeah, shit. I think you did all of Zero's missions you had to have. Like I said, I know when I was playing San Andreas, what was it? I absolutely hated that train mission, and I think it was a little bit of Zero's, but like for the upcoming missions, you're gonna need him. You'll learn that like San Andreas is all over the place. You go from gang activity to owning businesses to owning a multi-million-dollar casino back to the gang shit. It was like, who the fuck wrote this story? All you had to do was keep up with the train, CJ. Alright, yo. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna do this for my streaming crew. See if I can give y'all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Yeah, there we go. All right, y'all, I'm done with the heavy lifting. I'm about to move over the bamboo bench. Oh, I died. I know that was some ugly ass reps too. Whew. All right. Oh, my legs. All right, y'all, so believe it or not, everything I just did was the easy part, right? One thing I've learned about training, the hard parts is when you have to do the accessory work. And again, your accessory work should be no more, well, it depends on what you're training for. Your accessory work still needs to be at least 30 minutes. And what I mean by accessories, train the body parts that assist the main group that you're working. So, like prime example, I just did chest, so I need to hit effectively. I need to hit triceps, shoulders, maybe a little bit of delt work. If you got skinny forearms like me, your forearms. So, like I said, this was actually the easy part. The hard part is staying motivated to train the accessories. One sec, y'all. That last one really did kick my ass a little bit. Oh, shit. Ugh, fuck. I listen to about pretty much anything. I don't have like a specific category when it comes to music. Taking a short rest. That shit really, oh man. This shit kicked my ass for real, for real. Well, yeah, so we got Bamboo Bench. So I know some people, like, they wonder, like, why incorporate anything bamboo, whether it's a squat, shoulder press, bench press. But best way I can explain it, from what I was taught from my community, which is the powerlifting community, bamboo bench works on the stabilizer muscles in your pecs. Now, believe it or not, and I've actually tried this with other people, if I've seen people bench press like 300-400 pounds, but they can't even handle one kettlebell on each side of the bamboo bench. Why is that? Their stabilizer muscles are trash. I remember the first time I did bamboo bench and I was like, oh, this shit is lightweight, I got it, man. When I say this shit humbled me, oh, Lord Jesus. It was actually kind of embarrassing because, again, it was actually kind of embarrassing because, again, I can lift so much heavy weight, but I can't even bamboo bench or stabilize my muscles. So it's kind of like the equivocal of, and this used to be my problem too, but it's the equivocal of somebody lifting heavy weight but can't even do 10 push-ups at their own body weight. So anything to shock and work the muscle groups. Yeah, no, it is. It is. Yeah, it is. But like I said, it humbles you. I'm a very humble person, and I promise you, I'll never think I'm above the program, like, at all. All right, so this is the 35. All right, there we go, both 35. So, oh man. I have an associate who can actually bench press, band press with the kg weights. And I'm like, that's fucking phenomenal. Yeah. You got some people for certain workouts. Me, I'm only good at upper body. When you guys watch me train lower body tonight, you guys gonna laugh because you'll be thinking, how are you so proficient at upper body, but you're like, I legit had to break everything down to the fundamentals for my squat and deadlift, y'all. And that I think is, yeah, that I think is, that's honestly pretty sad, man. This will be the fourth one. Boy. Yeah, I know we at the gym, but I'm just gonna tell y'all what I see on my timeline, whether it's Instagram and TikTok. But apparently there's well, nah, you know, I ain't even gonna speak on it. We at the gym right now, fellas. When I get on the game later on tonight. So I know you guys probably ain't gonna be able to see me game this afternoon, but I will be on tonight. I'm trying to get back in the groove of doing 2-a-days. streaming while maintaining school. Like I said, my time really wasn't really my time when I was prepping for the live streaming events, and I was taking 3 classes at the time, but now I'm just taking 2. So now I can focus on my niche, which is fitness and gaming for right now, y'all. So yeah, I want to hear something kind of funny. There was a strongman competitor, or strongman slash powerlifting, that I interviewed, and he said something to me that to this day it stuck with me in the realm of fitness, because my niche for fitness has always been behavioral health. I was taught free your mind and the rest will follow. But anyway, I said all that to say this: when I interviewed him, and he kept it a whole 100, and I really appreciated his honesty, but he said when he's at the gym, with some of the things he went through in life, there are things he cannot bring himself to talk about, like verbally talk about with people. It doesn't matter who it is, parents, wife, whatever. But he said it's surprising how everything just comes back to him when he's working out. And man, let me tell you something, it was just, when I say that had me like I said, when I do my interviews with people, right, I don't have my own like set of questionnaires or anything. I'll just sit down and I'll talk with them. But anyway, I was so taken back by that. I think, I honest to God think, come on. I honest to God think at times physical fitness can be the answer. Now, I mean, if you need an assessment from a professional, you need that. But I think behavioral health and physical fitness correlate a lot more than people realize, So, but yeah, man, my hat really went off to him when he said that. It was just like, I empathize with that, because there's things that I'll probably never ever talk about, But when I'm in here, it's like, when I think about it, it gives me fuel, Sometimes I'll come in here, I'll work out sad. Sometimes I'll come in here and I'll be, see what I mean, y'all? Like I'm shaking at the top, but I'll come in here and I'll work out and I'll be really, really angry. I'll tell y'all a little secret about me. I mean, I'm at the gym, so this is my therapy session, right? I think about my childhood a lot when I work out. Yeah. I don't know, I used to see a group of people, like friends, hang out, all that other stuff, chop it up. I used to, not anymore, but I would get extremely jealous. It was like that show from Dexter. It was like, how is it so easy for people, well, why is it so easy for people except me to make bonds with people, Go out, local bar, drink, go to a strip club, go to a gaming night, go to a movie. I don't trust people. I think, and this is just my own warped way of thinking, it's my own fault, Started telling myself a lot lately. Everything I went through in my life is my own fault. That's probably very, very toxic to say, but I always wondered, it was like, why can't I have that? And then when I go out and try to find it, it was just like, I felt like I always attracted people that were needed some form of healing or ramming motherfuckers. I don't know. Now, funny thing, since this is my therapy session, since we at the gym, I actually have found a lot more genuine people and friends when I actually stopped looking for it, like when I stopped caring. So that's how I kind of met some of the great people I met in the powerlifting community and all that other shit. So, let me see. So shit. Oh, man. Huh. But yeah, y'all, when I'm at the gym, I just think about a lot of shit that I can't bring myself to talk about. All right, y'all, we got some Outcast Instrumental playing in the background, because I just be cooling, you know. Sometimes you just gotta be at the gym. I prefer shit like this though too, like ain't nobody here, so I can just vibe by myself. That's why I kind of like coming in the early mornings when I can afford to. What I mean afford to, like wake up in enough time. But like this right here is so peaceful. If this gym was crowded, I wouldn't even be talking to y'all. I'd just be locked in. But right now, this is like it's a safe haven for me, you know. Ugh. I might have to bring it in real close on the next one. But yeah, y'all see that? Y'all see how it's shaking at the top? That's my stabilizer muscles, but ooh, yep. Ooh. Boy, I know those reps were ugly. I'm gonna go about one more kettlebell, y'all, but this time I'm gonna come close as possible. Woo. Should I be? Let me see how much this kettlebell weighs. I know I'm a glutton for punishment, but let's see. It couldn't hurt. So this one is 30 pounds. How much is this one? 26. No. Okay, I guess not. Who's behind me? Nobody. All right. Oh yeah, looks like I can't find another 30. 44. Oh well. Whew. There we go. All right. I guess we'll just stick with the 18 pounds. Yeah. Try to train as effectively as I can. And again, y'all, this ain't even the hard part. Still gotta train the other accessories. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna eat heavy. Make sure I have a very immaculate meal, y'all. Very immaculate indeed. All right, see what we got. Alrighty, y'all. Let's see what we got. Franco, I think I need to fix the latency issue because when I end the live on YouTube, they'll still be up there. There will still be up to 10 minutes that's never like recorded when I do it from the iPad and even from the phone. So that's actually kind of bothersome. I need to fix that. I don't like that latency. That is a lot of latency. That's a lot of content like missing out on. Here we go. Alright, y'all. Wish me luck on this one. Like I said, I know I'm being hard-headed, but I can do at least one rep with this. Gotta go close. But now my muscles don't feel sore. You know. Again, make sure you eat a lot of food. Drink a lot of water. But yeah, man, because I started incorporating bamboo bench into my workouts, yeah, I don't get as sore. Same thing when I did reverse hypers and hip thrusts. My lower back doesn't hurt. Well, at least until I go to sleep. 1 second, y'all. I like to check something. Alrighty, so. Like I said, y'all listen to pretty much anything. Alright, y'all, let's see how many I can handle with this. Then after this, I'm gonna do some arms. Kind of tempted to do knuckle bench. Yeah. Alright. Come on, lock in, lock in. The work's not done. The work is not done. Bamboo bench. Sounds advanced. So no, so a lot of people, my bad, Franco, a lot of people, you said, is that why they prefer? No, so a lot of people, it's not that it's advanced, it's just, it's, okay, yeah, it's advanced, man. I can't even flex. But, ooh. Come on, lock in. One sec, Franco. Like I said, the weight's it's so light I can talk to you, but I really gotta focus. Come on. Up. Let me see if I can hold it up straight at the top. Come on. Focus, 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 focus. I feel like I'm doing a plank. But no, I can't really speak on if it's advanced or anything. A lot of gyms don't even have the bamboo bench in it. It's only like certain, I've only seen them in powerlifting gyms and strongman gyms. That's the only time I've ever seen bamboo bench. On the skirt by. Uh, y'all, this sucks. I know this, Franco. I know this may look like discipline, but bro, this is where like my body's like, bro, you've done enough. Go home, and you haven't. I've never, I've never been an athlete, but I'd imagine that's how athletes train, you know. Oh, this shit sucks, y'all. Okay, I need to let me uh let me find a good song. We in the club. Fuck all y'all. Wait, what? Sex. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. I might do some knuckle benching. I did that last time when my muscles were just dead, y'all. Probably shouldn't have, but I like knuckle benching. It's different. Now outside of my reverse grip. Alright. Last set. This one's for my streamers. Streamers assemble. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, shit. 1. Huh? Y'all inspire me. Oh, that hurt. Alright, now I gotta break this shit down. Streamers! Assemble. I'm surprised I've been able to perform like this on an empty stomach, though, y'all. Maybe I should start incorporating more in cardio. What y'all think? I don't know. We'll see. Baby steps, y'all. Forward to doing cardio when I'm might eat some donuts later. Oh, y'all forgive me. I'm sorry. I got problems. Oh, shit. All right. Paid 15. Talk to himself way too much. I think one of my mics is damaged. I gotta plug it up to a charging port first before I can turn it on. It's like, what the fuck? Why? That's fine. I still got other mics, man. Whew. heard the saying, you get what you put out there. Yeah, yeah. Come after. Hey, amen, y'all. I just saw that comment, but you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Well, if that's the case, then I'm a fucking terrible monster on the inside. Ugh. You attract. No, and Ash, I say this like because I agree. But with that being said, you ever, and I'm not complaining. Like that's a really good saying. It's just me like thinking like if you ever, from that perspective, it will kind of make you think like, all right, so if that's the case, why do I attract a lot of bad shit? Ugh. Y'all, on some real shit, if I didn't know no better, I really think I'd be a really bad person, man. For real, for real. I think I'd be one of those justifiable villains. Let me see. But nah, Ash, Franco, you guys are completely right. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So if I get rich, that means I'm attract. Nah, let me stop. Shit. Hey Ash, man, nah, on some real shit, I appreciate that. Like that's probably gonna stay with me for the rest of the day. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Amen, brother, amen. Yeah, very true. Ugh, very, very true, man. Ugh. I think that's another reason why I kind of like being by myself. Yeah, that's gonna. All right, y'all, let me see. Let me move this over here real quick. So we're gonna do some flies. Interesting. Let's see. I want to see if I'm gonna try to do some like a fly motion, if that makes sense. Okay, nah, maybe I need to do. Oh shit. Whew. Okay, we got flies. Grass ain't no green on the other side is green where you water. My favorite lyric. I appreciate y'all for real. Regardless if I'm on the sticks or at the gym, y'all still come through and chop it up with me, you know? It really means a lot. It says a lot about support. You know, something kind of happened, and I'm not going to speak on it because Lord forbid somebody from my community here sees what I say. I know they lurk and watch, but something happened this morning, and I just say this. It says a lot about your community where you're from versus your community about people you've never met in real life. Nah, I get it. There's a saying the reason why people that know you don't support you is because again they can't see past the growth that you're trying to get. But and I say this with all love, I get it. I guess this is how life goes, but I somewhat hate how I get more support and love and engagement, whatever the word is, from strangers than people that I've come up with. Like, I don't know. Now, mind you, I don't need that. Like I said, I like being by myself. But it's kind of like if I would ever teach somebody a lesson, I would tell them like, hey, well, unless you're popular, I know that comes with it, but don't ever expect, for some people, not all, don't ever expect the people within your community to help you. I like the fact that I motivate people that never met me before, if that makes sense. But I feel like the drive should come from the village. And unfortunately, now I'm making my own village. I'm really, really happy about that. But I don't know, man. I feel like let's say I make it, whatever the fuck that even means, right? Them same people that ostracized, if that's the word, if I use it correctly, left me in my isolation, gonna be them same people that want a handout and want to be around you. And I hate that shit so much. And I'm the type, it's like that shit Michael B. Jordan did when he got interviewed by his high school bully. He was like, yeah, the corny kid, right? I was like, that shit was funny to me. Oh, man. That would be some shit I do. You know, like Michael B. Jordan should have did that. Why the fuck not? Shit. All right. Here we go. So after this, we're gonna do some triceps, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna see how I feel about doing some knuckle benching. Only reason I do it because I feel like it's cool. I gotta get that stretch. Hey, Franco, on some real shit, man. I like doing these mic sessions, man. Now when I talk to myself, I don't look all the way crazy. With the AP, rainbow face might be alright, but it ain't okay. Crazy how much lag there is when you're reading from my comments from 20 minutes ago. Yeah, bro, we fixed that. That's what I'm saying. It's like they said. I say it's a good thing the wrong people go away. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, I don't. And like I said, it only happens when I do the IRL streams. But Franco, you said 20 minutes, man. Oh, let me check something. Yeah. Man, that's actually kind of annoying. 20 minutes? Man, get the fuck up out of here. Like, how? Alright, so I guess when I get done with the workout, I'll just chop it up with you guys for like 20 minutes. But that'll be something on YouTube today, if that makes sense. So everything I said that I was going to do as far as the chat boxes and all that, I'm going to set that up on my OBS for the MacBook. But I'm going to stream Ninja Gaiden today, y'all. We need to finish that. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick up some more games today, too. Like, all jokes aside, I might go ahead and just download GTA, the GTA pack, get Dragon Quest 1 and 2. So Yeah, I need to get that out the way. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Whew. I'm not looking forward to doing legs tonight, y'all, honestly. No, that's a lie, I am. Oh, hey, Franco, you want to hear something crazy? I still got hit with copyright even with the mic session from yesterday. That's why I was like, fuck. Maybe I need to find the noise cancellation feature on these microphones. Like, when is it gonna be my time? God damn it! All right, y'all, we're gonna do some triceps next. Yeah, I got hit with 7 copyright strikes. I'm like y'all fucking suck for real, for real. Ugh. All right, all right. Move over to triceps. Appreciate that, Franco. So now I gotta do something for my triceps and my shoulders. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do like a superset. Hmm. Hold on, let me. All right. Damn it. Let me leave it like that. Fuck it. All right. All right. Not this one. Use that. All right, but. Whew. Yeah, shit, where's the thingamajig at? The thingamajig? The thingamajig. Hey, where's that other? See, now this is gonna get on my nerves a little bit. What the fuck? I guess I might have to use a rope. Use something else, really, but. Oh well. Ooh. Yeah, y'all, my muscles is done. Come on. Gotta keep pushing through it, though. Ooh, breakfast is gonna be immaculate, y'all. I already know. Here we go. All right. Come on, lock in. Whew. All right. Let me change that. Let me use that sound real quick. It's like playing on in my head. Let's see. Looks tough. Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. All right. I'm pretty sure. Well, that shit look like it hurt. It do. That's funny. Oh, see, that almost happened. Come on, lock in. Might have to look up the weight, y'all. Come on. Somebody made a post saying, me rushing home from work like I'm going to be late for the house. That's funny. That's actually funny. Whew. All right. There we go. That's a lot better. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna be tired, but yeah. Well, we're gonna do some knuckle benching. Oh. Yep. No. I'm gonna stop anyway. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. My bad. One sec. All right, let's see. So, here we go. All right. What we gonna do? We gonna, yeah, boy. Alrighty. Alright. Go straight to the red ones. Alrighty. There's somebody out there in the world that can knuckle bench 315 pounds. Yet I struggle to do 155 pounds. Alright, I'm gonna go back and triceps. I just wanted to do that real quick. Amen, Franco. Amen. There we go. No. Get the. I need to respect that more. Like, damn, just manhandled that shit. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, one minute I'm getting 0 views, next minute I'm getting high engagement. So it's annoying, but it's like I said, I really believe YouTube just picks on, well, not picks on, but just target small content creators. That's all. I mean, I do and don't care, but at the same time, it's like, bro, like, why? So, like I said, I've been in the realm. Ooh, I love doing these, but hate them at the same time. Come on, there we go. Yeah. Boy. But yeah, YouTube, well, all of them really, they don't. It is what it is. I don't be caring. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Let's see, what we got? Like I said, it was just, yeah. I do know other people though when they stream. A lot of people surprisingly have been like home workouts. They can just work out in their garage without without worrying about getting hit with copyright, and it works for them. So that's another reason why sometimes I prefer muted sessions. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, you can either adjust to the algorithm or not give a fuck about it. It's gotten to a point to where I literally just post to post. Like, you ever just put yourself in a in a predicament where again you gotta not care, dude. So that's what I do when it comes to this content creating and even my lives. It's like I really don't expect much when it comes to this shit. So I think the added bonus would be to see a payout from it, though. Come on. Ah, fuck. All right. Yeah. Honestly, y'all, I'm tired. I'm not gonna end the live, but I'm gonna set the clock for 20 minutes. Oh, come on. God damn it. All right. Hats off. Do-rag off. Y'all, that was a good session. I didn't think I'd have the energy for it because I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. Clock. So let's do 20 minutes because for some odd reason it's like 20-minute latency. So we'll just do some bullshit from here. I'm gonna put my other stuff by my bag. So from here I'm just really just bullshitting. But I want to make sure I got most of my workouts on the live. So, all right, here we go. Wait, so what happened? Ugh.
When I tell people that your fighting style, I don't know.
So you gonna grow up one of these days. I'm tired of having to do everything for y'all. I got hold y'all's hand every aspect of y'all's life. I'm sick of it. You know, one of these days y'all got to grow up, because what's gonna happen when I ain't around no more? And you gotta handle your business on y'all. You're gonna be out here looking stupid because you don't know how to do nothing. I done handled all this business for y'all all these years. So you gonna grow up one of these days.
That sounds like a parent for real, for real.